Hey everyone, welcome to the Rising SMP Minecraft server. I am Rising, your friendly neighborhood server admin. So, by now, those of you that have hopped into the Minecraft world have probably noticed some of the armor statues that are populating Oculus Isle. As much as I would like to take credit for those, this is a data pack that exists and can be found on Vanilla Tweaks that empowers us to do some really cool and creative things. But you may not be aware of how to access that feature, so I thought I should make a short video that would explain it. First thing you're going to need is a book and quill. Right here, I've gathered the 3 ingredients I need: a feather, an ink sac, and a book. The next thing we will need is an armor stand. So this requires a smooth stone slab and then 6 sticks. Right. So this book and quill is really the important part. What you have to do is open it, write literally anything, and then you sign it and you name it statues. So, by naming it statues, you can see that it came up as statues v2.8. So now, kind of pointing at the block the armor stand is sitting on, we can use the book, and it kind of creates this menu of options that we can click on and select. So I'm not going to do a deep dive into all of these options because there's a lot of them, and I think that it would be better off for you to kind of explore. But the very base level styles, we can do some simple things like showing arms. Probably something I do all the time is get rid of the base plate. Now with these armor statues, we can take some leather armor that we have in our inventory and just sort of plop it down onto our armor stand. And then I have this handy Rickus Emmett head that I got and acquired via Waze. And I'm just going to pop it on there too. Cool, so now we have a small, or a representation of a person that is on our server, in this case me. So there's some other options that we can do, and probably my favorite is the presets. So the presets will help adjust the limbs so that they will look in a certain way. Give me that. No, not that. That. Let's try that again. All right, so, and for the entertainment value, we'll make a little child Rickus. All right, we can also give him things to hold. So here he has a stick. So another thing to note is that we have a couple different ways to get heads on this server. We are using both the more mob heads as well as the player heads. So anytime you kill a player, you get their head. Please don't randomly go killing players without consent. It's just kind of a dick move, bro. Also, we have various animal heads and villager heads. Anytime you kill a villager, they will drop their head. Depending on the mob, they may also drop a head. Your chances for getting a head are generally increased if you are using a sword with looting, but I don't think it's required for all of them. Just required that you actually do a kill. Alright, so that's kind of all I have for you today. I know we have some really creative people inside of the Kingdom of the Rising Winds and Amtgard in general. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what you all do with these armor statues and how you help bring your builds to life.